Yeah, I think the attitude from yesterday morning through to right now has been second to none from the boys. I think it's never an easy position to be in as a player. Changes of managers and staff around you and stuff, but I think the way they've dealt with it from the training session yesterday has been absolutely fantastic, and they deserve to win the game I thought today, but they definitely didn't deserve to lose it. And I think the character we showed after going behind twice was brilliant, and then to go on and try and win the game still at the right to the final whistle says a lot about them.
Yes, a lot of youngsters. Jaden White with that opportunity right at death. Great save from the keeper, but a good build-up play and a lot of youngsters involved.
Yeah, talking about Jaden, I think he's been there or thereabouts now for a couple of months. He's a talented boy. I'm sure he's going to be a good player for this club going forward. He got his chance today on merit. It would have been great to see him put that in the top corner, but it wasn't to be. But he's got himself in the position. He knows the role he's playing, so to come on and nearly win the game. I'm sure if he keeps doing the right things, there'll be plenty of opportunities in the future where he gets the winner.
And the opportunities for yourself, Jimmy, as well. It's only till the end of the season at the moment, but I presume you'll be wanting to hang your hat on the ring if you get more results like this.
No, I think it's just one of them. I said I'm at the club, and when you're employed by the club, you'll do anything to help the club do well. Obviously, being injured myself at the minute, it's been forced upon myself a little bit. But yeah, I'll help the club in any way I can. Obviously, it's a great experience for me going forward as well. So yeah, you just take it in your stride. I think when I found out yesterday morning that there was a change, it was one of them kind of thrown in at the deep end a little bit. But yeah, you do what you do and you give it your best. And if you approach things right and do things correctly, I think you give yourself a chance to do quite well. And the boys reacted fantastically to it, so I can't thank them enough for that.
Yeah, I was going to say that was one of the things that I noticed about as you do when you get a change of manager, the players, you gauge normally how they respond. But each one of them out there today gave you 100% very minimum.
Yeah, I think you can see he was turning up here today. It's difficult conditions. The pitch is very, very lively, but we didn't make any excuses. Obviously, it's been a disappointing season on the whole. But from yesterday through to today, that's all I'm going to comment on really. And I think they've been fantastic in that time. And I just said it's important that we finish the season off right. We've got 5-6 days training and a match on Saturday. Do it right, conduct yourselves correctly, show a bit of pride in yourself, and then finish the week off right, and then see where we end up.
That's it. Yes, home game in front of the Harriers fans at Agra. Great following again today.
Yeah, definitely again. I think we've had that all season, to be honest. I think every time a player gets interviewed after a game, they always say to be at this level and to have the support we get is fantastic. And it should never be taken for granted. So yeah, thanks to them for today as well. It was fantastic having them support the boys on.
They were a big crowd for the last game of the season at Agra, finished off with a win, and as you say, so we'll put to an end a season which offered much, but probably at the end of the day, I suppose many people will say it's a disappointing finish. Yeah,
because you go into the start of the season hoping for promotion, you try and win the league, simple as, and we haven't done that, so it's got to be classed as a disappointment. But if they're putting the building blocks in for next year, it starts from the next day, doesn't it? So we've got a positive performance, I'll probably say today, but a lot that we can build on still. So individually and collectively, we're still building towards next year.